Hello， 大家好，我係 Gameplay HK， 我哋繼續玩霍格華茲的傳承。今集再換翻啲衫，唔知大家嘅目光會唔會集中喺我啲衣着上邊啦？頭飾我就用咗一頂雙方的電惡作劇專家帽，咁啊綠綠地嘅，有少少 pattern， 有啲花紋咁樣，同正式綠好唔同，唔係好鮮暗暗地嗰種綠帽。服裝方面咧，呢一件就係交錯的魔像冠軍外衣，即係其實大家玩主線咧都會拎到嘅。條頸巾就係尋寶者圍巾。之前就話唔戴帽，其實佢有咁多頂靚帽唔戴又幾嘥嘅。主線任務就需要揾 Sebastian， 有新魔法可以學到嘅。上次圖書館單嘢全靠佢救晒義氣啫，我哋要衷心多謝佢。
Over here.
坐到夠時間啦。
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
教授都唔知咁犀利。
This way.
大家細個讀書有冇類似嘅房間啊？
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
我記得讀書在體育用品個雜物室咧，阿 Sir 永遠都唔入噶，就會變成學生嘅一個小天地。或者就係呢隻門。嗱，呢個有啲唔同，呢個佢話連教授都唔知，即係唔係話教授唔肯入。但係其實隻門都幾招搖喎，講真。同埋點解係得我一個入去嘅
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft.
誒
We used to play gobstones here all the time.
瞬間轉移啊，大佬！
With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game.
玩多多石。
What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
我見個任務就話要查一查呢間房，其實我哋又需要最尾又要同翻呢個人講嘢。
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
哇，重點嚟啦！
Like what?
Like the Blasting Curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
太離譜啦！而家先同我講。
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Confringo
Very well.
一個 set 形狀嘅路線，爆炸！
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out?
就係呢招啊！
Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact.
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it.
爽啊！
I think I've got it.
Well done.
如果你早幾日教我打蜘蛛就正啦！呢招嘢好用。
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
我諗下邊嘅代表我哋更加好學。你再有冇啲勁嘢，不如一次過教晒我。我學習能力一流噶。
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
我幾時都在。
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey and Gringotts and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
真係要講晒俾佢聽。我覺得呢位同學係值得信任嘅。就算佢出賣我諗都有方法補救嘅。
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curses in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
我會繼續選擇相信 Sebastian 嘅。咁另外佢妹妹日後係咪有機會去探一探佢咧？佢而家就冇得上堂，要跟阿叔叔一齊住。講真，其實我覺得呢度個入口係好顯眼咯。雖然係要用魔法去解啊，但係咧咁大座嘢擺喺度，實有老師研究係咩嚟㗎？
Hello, Sebastian.
哎呀，奧米尼斯啊！
Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
大家留意翻佢個目光咧，因為佢係盲人嚟㗎。同學仔，可唔可以客氣少少咧？
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
你校長係邊個關我咩事啊？我係買呢隻 game 嘅人啊！我係玩家，係唔會俾你威脅到嘅。
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
可唔可以打佢？穿過咗？如果大爆炸咧？哎呀！佢閃咗入去啦。咁任務方面咧，可以做個副任，因為夏普教授都有新嘅魔法要教我。個任務係要我哋整幾支藥水，之後就用咗佢，真係破費啊！買支專注力魔藥。
A wise decision. Thank you.
咁魔藥台嗰度咧，我哋就可以整終極魔藥。等30秒。咁喺等緊途中咧，我哋就飲藥啦。專注力魔藥。跟住上次喺度攞到嘅硬德古魔藥。之後就係呢個終極魔藥。
Excellent.
飲晒所有嘢，要朝頭早出席呢個魔藥課喎。咁啊，開個地圖啦，再撳 R3就可以等到朝頭早噶啦。其實魔藥課最期待就係啲學生整錯晒爆炸嗰一刻。但幾成功喎，睇嚟個個笑住口，教授都笑啊！唔講以為今個學期差唔多完咁樣，有留心聽書嘅同學，你睇下個個都幾開心，仲滿載而歸啊！個女仔，阿上邊度高啲嚟㗎？
Your assignments coming along.
度一度先。哇！真係好高喎，加埋頂帽都唔夠佢高。我睇下仲有冇啲再高啲嘅帽。
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do.
拉索術。
Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
OK。
You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go.
咁呢個拉索術咧，主要就係撞開敵人嘅，亦都可以運用喺解謎上啦。應該今集戲肉啦，就係做埋呢個萬應室嘅主線。萬應室最正地方就係當有人需要佢，佢就會隨着個用家需要咧改變成間房嘅。哈利波特同埋班學生都喺度練習過魔法㗎。
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
因為呢張特別嘅掛氈啊！
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard! I see you've wasted no time. Well done.
我自己都梅林嘅胡子啊，覺得。
Shall we?
After you, Professor.
梅林嘅胡子係巫師覺得驚訝嗰時嘅説話嚟嘅。
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess.
好有美感啊！呢堆凳搭得。
This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
OK， 好迂迴嘅路線，冇問題啦，當然。搞掂。
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
要用新學嘅咒語啊，整走晒啲凳。喺萬應室先會咁樣搭嘅啫啲凳。
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
月長石我哋之前都執過嘅。
Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
呢間萬應室係因為我哋需要變成咁嘅樣定點樣呢？
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to.
哎呀，留低咗喺度啊！
Can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
我諗佢要收拾下啲舊行李啦，佢自己嗰啲。有封信，哇！條友喺萬應室等咗人好幾年啊，由 T 寫俾 A 嘅，關於啲論文作業。
Revelio.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
唔好意思，呢幅名畫阻住你瞓覺。又有
Revelio.
咦，上面有嘢執，同埋有啲箱。下邊呢個藍色，睇先藍色，佢有個抽嘅。
Accio.
哦，定係俾我擒上去啊？可以，拱翻埋佢啦。Depulso。Depulso。跟住攞佢上翻落嚟。頭先揀埋嗰個嘢喺呢一度，得。
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them!
講緊我啊？你冇事
No,
嗎？
not. That's not
Whoa, whoa,
helpful, you
whoa, whoa, whoa.
worthless pile of tin.
嗱，大家見到啦，我冇掂過佢㗎，唔係天使得 B 事件啊，唔關我事㗎。可能修正下先。
Revelio.
睇下有冇啲箱又係好似頭先咁樣玩法。呢個磨刀嘅。
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
哇！有嘢浮起咗。有好幾個藍色。
Was that a golden stitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Accio. Revelio.
嗱，我望清楚有咩特別嘢啊？呢個位，木梯上邊嗰個黃色箱啦。咁我首先拉呢個過嚟。
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
咁咪等於攞到啊？喂，伸隻手開到噶咯喎，咁都難到我哋偉大巫師。 係咪仲可以近啲啊 ？Yes！ 哎呀，出色嘅琥珀斗篷，
Revelio.
好彩解到啫。
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
擺明係前面啦，有咁嘅燈光。同埋行得慢咗喎，而家。哎呀，見到小精靈啦！
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
嗱，各位觀眾準備好未啊？嗱，諗好你哋心目中嘅嘢，千祈唔好諗劏房，要豪宅2-3千尺嘅，咁啊有露台有落地玻璃，天台有泳池，望海嘅，有個40寸芒喺 YouTube， 最緊要整個按摩浴缸。變啦，嗱，開始變啦，各位，諗好啦。我哋主角就係需要咁嘅樣嘅房。
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with.
其實都 OK 啊，好寬敞啊，好大啊。
I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
要用一用呢個描述台。
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
哦，有時咧，我哋執到啲道具咧，未可以立即可以用㗎，需要翻嚟呢度去識別一下先得。
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
變幻咒語。
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as Moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
之前已經安排咗配方俾我哋噶咯喎，盆栽桌同埋魔藥台。睇下先啦，變幻咒語就係呢個啦。試一試先，就呢個啦。暫時解鎖咗4個嘅啫。哇，好正啊！擺住側邊先。L1 就係旋轉物體，打呢埲牆。跟住變幻個盆栽桌出嚟，大家睇下巫師幾厲害。即係如果全世界嘅人都咁叻咧，而家家私實執笠啊！不過大前提要揾到個萬應室出嚟先得。
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
後先個小精靈迪克會唔會長期喺度嘅呢？
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
如果邊人就喺外邊用唔用到㗎？
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
完成萬應室嘅任務啦！刮幅靚女出嚟先，可以轉其他。唔要，仔嚟嘅都唔要。OK 得，掛住三幅先。哇！你專登幾襯呢度喎，放喺呢個位。整光啲呢個位啊！呢邊都要光啲，陰陰沉沉咁樣，唔講以為空宅。嗱，擺咗啲家具咧，仲有一個叫做改變嘅咒語咧，令佢可以改變個外貌嘅。custom 一下，啲凳咧可以整大啲嘅喎，睇咁巨型，如果再細啲，哇！
Nicely done.
好誇張啊！
Now you're ready for something
遮住 Professor 添，
more advanced.
可以轉埋你呢個萬應室嘅地下。
This space might benefit from a bit of ambience, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
哇，越嚟越大我哋間萬應室。
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Deke thinks you are doing good work here.
有冇搞錯？喺呢個魔法世界，呢啲巫師住嘅屋咁大，仲可以因應自己個心，想佢大啲都得，好唔公平。你睇下我哋香港人做咁耐嘢，窮一生嘅精力賺錢，為咗間屋，鬼叫我哋係麻瓜咩？俾大家望一望，其實萬應室出邊咧就係呢張掛氈。
Revelio。
傻巴拿巴斯掛氈。掛氈嘅對面咧就已經有隻門啦，長期會開住啦，就係萬應室隻門。嗱，唔花咁多時間搞個萬應室住，因為咧我想真係玩多少少主線。呢邊咧就係頭先阿衛斯理幫我哋開嘅位置嚟嘅。啲有用嘅家具之外咧，其他地方咧完全好似冇任何互動嘅喎。喺度係咁碌打關鬥都得，你睇下，好爽啊！咁我碌多陣，之後再玩埋個主線俾大家睇。今集我哋玩到嚟呢度，多謝大家收睇啊！我哋下集再見 ，thank you， 拜拜。